You know how you want to kill your significant partner, but you love them no matter what anyway? That's what this show is about. This is I Love You, I Kill You.
Yo!
Yo,
What's going on?
what's going on?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Are you going?
Are you going?
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
You going home?
You going home?
You going to the airport?
You going to the airport?
Not me.
Not me.
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 You are
You are
the
the
coolest
coolest
person
person
ever.
ever.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
O'Massey's cool. Damn it. So close. Yet no cigar.
O'Massey's cool.
Aww. I'm cool.
Cool.
I'm cool.
Cool.
I wish always to be cool.
Cool.
She thinks I'm awesome.
You're getting a bit too much.
What?
I'm getting a bit too much.
Oh, sorry. Okay, that's. A side of me that no one should see is something upon.
Is this the poetry jam or something? A rap? A singing contest? A accent contest?
What the audience doesn't know, which is will reveal, is that we record 4 at a time and we drink gin as we do it.
This is the gin podcast.
Yeah, and this is the last recording of 4, and I'm getting drunker and drunker.
You are?
I mean,
I'm only on my second gin. You've got a problem.
Problem town. Okay, so
Problem down.
uh,
I'm problem down.
you know what's on my mind lately?
What's on your mind?
You're on my mind.
Ew.
You're on my mind.
It's disgusting. Stop. What's on your mind?
Okay. You know what's been bugging me lately?
What?
More like my whole fucking
I
life.
really hear the saliva in your mouth there.
I'm sorry.
Delicious.
Okay.
Jesus, you're making all kinds of noise. Could you pull yourself together or we'll stop?
Okay, we're gonna.
You're like... Bleh.
You know how you love plants and all that?
Yes. Why are you blinking so much?
So this lady over here is obsessed with houseplants. And I've had it up to here with how many houseplants are in this house.
I'm trying to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's only 7.
They're quite okay, so they're all of a very specific genre of plant.
No, they're not. You're
Almost
talking.
every single one of
No.
them. They're all long. They're all like they have
No.
like these long
So
spiky
what he's
stupid
talking
leaves.
about is there's a few which are similar. Well, which are the same because as you learn in biology in high school, as we do, spider plants are asexual reproducers. So they make their own little babies and you can plant them and they make a new plant. So we do have a few spider plants, this being one of them.
I hate this. You know, because I'm afraid my biggest fear is that like when I'm asleep in the bed, I'm like sleeping, and then like the plant in the room, maybe like even in the living room, it starts like growing like
That
a
guy
snake.
over there is about, what, 3 meters long?
Yeah,
So
very long.
that guy may be grown up here.
I know, but I'm afraid that it's gonna be like I'm asleep, and then I'm like, and all of a sudden it's like.
I'll just clear out your nose. It's okay. Clean
know,
out
like-
them boogers. You've just willingly put it up your nose, so why are you so scared?
Oh, this is
Could you put it back?
this is the one with all the freaking oh.
There's mold on the plant. That's why he's freaking out. Gabriel's scared of circles and moles. Mold. Moles.
I hate mold. I hate mold. Oh. I hate it. So
Do you remember when you used to find Tupperwares in your old room? Full of food? I used to give Gabriel leftovers because we didn't live together and he'd bring them home and forget about them and he'd find Tupperwares full of moldy food weeks later. So it's no wonder he has a fear of it.
Especially so, like, there's a grocery store across from us that's like really cheap and awesome. But like anytime I buy milk,
God.
it for some reason it's like it's supposed to expire in 2 months or a month, It's already expired, and it says it's supposed to be good still.
It has chunks.
Oh, so I imagine. So I bought. There was this. What was it? Chocolate milk that was on sale. Like it was on.
This is the world's way of telling you that you're a 30-year-old man. You shouldn't be drinking chocolate milk.
So gross. I know, but it's so good. So like, I bought 2 things of chocolate milk, 2 containers, and the first one I drank perfectly, nothing in it. And then the second one, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make an iced coffee with chocolate milk.
Yeah.
And then I poured it in, and I saw lumps. I was like, why is it so lumpy? And I looked in, and there was this green piece. Like, it was a thick...
The size you shown with your hand isn't... It's probably the size of your palm.
It was a giant piece of, like... mold floating
Looked like
in
a
it.
tube. We had to pour it down the toilet because it wouldn't fit down the sink.
Oh, it's so disgusting.
And it was only a small carton. And also, we bought milk from there several times, but it wasn't green.
I can't imagine. I'd imagine that the chocolate milk I did drink probably had mold growing in it, but it wasn't all like thick and dicky, you know.
Yeah, I think the fridge must be pretty crappy.
Oh God. Anyway, I was retching. I was like going.
Oh, we should complain to Kibon. Kibon? What'd you say?
Yeah, Kibon, like the milk company.
Kibon.
I don't think it was their fault though. They're gonna be like, take it up with those fucking that.
Yeah, but okay.
Grocery
So
store
if
bullshit.
something's properly pasteurized, there shouldn't be bacteria to grow in the first place.
I don't think it's like that. I think it's more like a natural bullshit milk. Because their milk expires like usually in 3 weeks max. And
Yeah, 3 weeks is a long time.
No, because then there's
No,
like Tansia, which is another milk company, and
Yeah, but
that's like
that's
4 months
because
or
that's
whatever.
ultra pure. But my point, like milk has to be pasteurized, which is a sterilization process. So if it's not, then shit grows.
But even if it's like 3 weeks, even if it's hot as fuck,
That shit didn't go off for another. Even now, today, it doesn't go off for another 2 weeks.
but
that
even,
chocolate
what if
milk.
there's a heat wave going on?
It's because their fridge isn't good.
Exactly. So it was really warm in there.
Yeah, but even if their fridge, I don't know.
So I don't know. I don't think it was Kibon's fault because it's my favorite milk company.
And ice cream.
Ice cream. Their chocolate milk has always been amazing, and that was the only time they fucked with me.
To be fair, we've never had a bad bottle of milk from Provigo.
No, ever, fucking ever.
This is getting too much. It's a milk rant.
Yeah, you're right.
I think.
No, why? This is
too much milk.
Who cares? It was a good story.
We look like milk fiends.
Oh, whatever, lady. Wait, what we were talking about? Oh, yeah, there was moss. Not moss. There was mold. Anyway. Okay, how many... So this is a murder podcast. I keep on forgetting.
It's yeah.
So basically, this is how it would kill you with...
No. So basically...
Okay. So basically...
We don't really want to kill each other, but we're going to talk about how we want to kill each other.
It's true. We didn't introduce that part.
Yeah.
It's
a disclaimer. We got to say it in case he ever kills me or I ever kill him.
Yeah.
And then you can get, if it's preempted, you get first degree murder. I don't know which country this is. Maybe it's the US. And if it's not, you get second degree. So if there's a podcast that says we're going to kill each other, then it looks preempted. So you get first degree. So we need to say that for that.
Okay. I'll say it for that too. I said it.
I'm saying you were about to tell me how you killed me.
Let's see. So, this is what I thought of. So, like, let's say, like, I would get like a giant pot plant.
This is shaky. I'm like.
I would get a giant pot plant, not a plant, like a pot for a plant.
Plant pot.
Plant pot. Big one. And then I would, I don't know, drug you or give you bad
Can
food.
everyone see your big fucking club foot? No. Carry on.
Hello.
Carry on.
And then I would drug you, and then you'd wake up in the pot plant, and I would plant all these poisonous plants all around you.
That's actually a good idea.
Really?
Well,
I would.
it's a development.
Yeah, and I would plant all these nettles around you.
Which poisonous plants?
Nettles, like thousands of nettles.
Oh. So, as you've probably noticed, I'm not from here.
Yeah.
So the first time Gabriel flew over and met my parents,
into England.
You didn't have to clarify that. But the first time you met my parents, my mum thought it was funny to introduce him to plants that he didn't know before. One was stinging nettles. But our way of doing this was chasing him through a field with a whole clump of them and hitting him with them on the way to the pub. So he was screeching, getting stung by nettles.
And I'd be like, does it hurt? And your mom would be like,
She was just whacking you like.
yeah. and it would hurt. And it would like this plant that would
a real bunch of them.
Yeah. And
they leave raised bumps on your arm.
Yeah.
They're very
for like
stingy.
10 minutes, you'd feel stinging for 10 minutes. You'd be like, ow, ow, ow. And it would go away.
Yeah, they do go away. But yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is okay. So then, so in.
So you'd surround me in stinging nettles, but they're not going to kill me. It's going to go away in 10 minutes.
Yeah, but like after hours and hours and hours of you being like,
Well, I'd just stop moving.
But then I would like push them into you.
Well, actually, if you touch the inside of a stinging nettle, you don't get stung.
I know, but I would put it in your face
Okay. So I'd just have a warty looking face.
after hours. I know, that's really mean. I can't kill you. What was that?
The bird.
What did it do?
I don't know. It's getting aggressive in there.
Oh.
You want to check?
No, it's okay. We'll finish the podcast and then check.
Okay. Well, I don't think it's going very well today.
This is a good one.
You think?
Okay, I'll tell the story. So in England, there's this botanical garden. It's called Annick Gardens. Yeah. And you walk around, there's all these beautiful trees and like flowers, all this bullshit. But then the thing that makes it very popular is that they have something called the poison gardens, I think. And there's all these like different like poisonous plants, and then there's a guy that's like British, and he's like, beware of the dangerous plants, and British people are very like easily like scared, so like, oh, or whatever. No, are they not?
I think you're more easily scared than
Yeah,
me.
I'm pretty scared. So I'm in there, and then they're like introducing a plant. The plant would be like, this plant will give you diarrhea and make you pee blood, and then people would die and stuff like that. Like this plant, this man fell in the plant and died, what a shit like that. And they would be like that throughout the whole tour. After like it was like a half-hour tour, and then on the last plant, it was a plant in a cage, right? And it was this one single plant. It wasn't a tree or anything. And everyone would be like, it looked like a very dangerous plant. And then the guy was like, this is the most dangerous plant of all. And we're like, what is it? And he's like, it's a marijuana plant.
Well, you can see where he's come from. He probably has fucked up more people than stinging nettles.
I just love that. Like the kid was like, what? I think it was a kid. Like, what plant is that, sir? And he's like, marijuana. Like right in the kid's face, like this fucking.
You make us sound like fucking Oliver Twist.
Oh, it made me laugh.
I remember there was this plant when we were growing up, and we used to. I don't know the name of the plant. I'm not a horticulture expert. But it had these red bulbs on them.
Yeah.
And if you open up the bulbs, they had these seeds, and you could grind the seeds and make itching powder. So if you really hated someone in school, you'd go get these on the way home, grind them down, and put them in their clothes.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? And how would they react?
To make you rashy and itchy as fuck.
Jeez.
Yeah, I completely forgot about it. Kids are psychos, huh?
Jeez.
And they were growing. There was a whole bush of them outside on my walk home from school. So any enemies, watch out.
It's hard to kill someone with a plant. Like, how would you like?
Well, what I do is, because you hate all my house plants, we're really getting off the murder topic this time, aren't we?
I feel it's better this way.
We're a bit tipsy. What I do is, because you hate house plants, because you don't know anything about them, I'll go out and I'd purposefully find the most poisonous plants alive. And pretend they were just regular house plants.
Okay.
And you know how I said to you, you need to have a couple in your office, on your desk or whatever. I'd move Chicken out, the bird. What's his name?
Arnold.
I'd say, hey Arnold, come with me. And I'd put a nice new potted plant where Arnold's usually is. And you'd be like, oh, look at how nice. And I'd say, I'm just going to go away for the weekend. Can you water the plants? And you'd just brush against it slightly and be poisoned and die.
Oof.
And then everyone would look and be like, that idiot bought himself a poisonous plant and put it in his study. So you'd be seen as the
Say
fool.
love you. This is what I just thought of. So this is how. Okay, so I would get a
Corkscrew.
no, I'd buy a Venus Flytrap.
I'm almost 6 foot. It would have to be some fucking size to eat
I would
me.
give it. I would go into your lab. I would find. I know scientists
We
have.
don't grow Venus
Scientists have
flytraps.
magical growth elixirs that they secretly don't want to show.
Gabriel, I work with shit.
I would pop it open, and then put it in the Venus Flytrap. The next day, it would be huge, and then I would be like, my darling, stay in bed. I will make you a wonderful breakfast or whatever, you know.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay.
And then the breakfast would be ready. I'd be like, darling, the breakfast is here, and then you'd be running out the bedroom, and you run right into the Venus Flytrap, and it would eat you up.
Okay, my issue with this is, could you not just poison my breakfast with a poisonous plant? Would that not be
No,
easier?
yeah, that's what you
Getting
said.
a Venus flytrap to consume someone that's almost 6 foot tall.
It's fucking cool.
You know what I'd do?
What?
So, this was inspired by what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you remember Snow White
Mm-hmm.
and the witch? Poison apple.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do. Poison you with an apple.
Okay.
So I'd grow apples on a tree, but I'd secretly inject them all with poison.
Oh.
And I know you're very greedy and you like apples. So I'd be like, hey, chicken, there's loads of apples growing outside. And you'd be like, oh, yum, yum, yum. And you go out and you bite into them and it'd just be filled with like arsenic or something.
I'd be like,
What's the one that they used to, the thing that kills you straight away? Whatever that might be. You know
cyanide?
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But there's cyanide in the apple seeds. Do you know that?
Yeah, but that's really slow.
But like I would be growing apples for like decades.
So
to
basically,
kill you.
you'd take the apple tree that I grew to kill you and take the seeds to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
And you wouldn't eat any of the apples.
Counter poison.
You'd never be tempted to eat any of the juicy flesh on the
Well, I
inside.
would go through your diary. I'd be like, oh, she's trying to kill
It's like
me.
a competition. It's like a game of chicken. Who'll wait the longest?
Yeah, I'd be like, she'd be like, dear diary, I bought a poison apple tree. And I'd be like, in my diary, I'd be like, dear diary, I read her diary and I'm going to poison her apple tree. And then we'd keep on reading each other's diaries.
Sounds like a movie. Maybe you should pitch this.
Pitch it to Arnold.
Hey, Arnold. Oh, yeah?
That was a...
I think we're a bit too drunk.
yeah.
We
No,
should
it was a good
stop.
episode. Guys, thank you for watching.
Yeah, really. You don't have to. It's pretty terrible. You can go to sleep.
I think you guys, you're good. Wait, look. Okay, before you go,
No.
enjoy me. I'm not going to chug it. Just enjoy me having one last sip before I go.
You're going to chug it.
No.
Chug, 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 chug.
No chugging.
It's too much ice. Ice
Okay.
obsession continued.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye, chickens.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe for more videos. And also subscribe to the I Love You, I Kill You channel, where you'll only be updated on I Love You, I Kill You videos.